there is a truth that no doctor has ever told you directly. This truth might shock you, but it is also the beginning for you to regain the masculine strength that has been dormant for so many years. Do you know this? It is not your age, not 60, 65, 70, or even 80, that is stealing your energy, your courage, and your confidence. It is the vegetables that you have unintentionally ignored on your plate for decades. If you are a man over 60 who often feels tired even in the middle of the morning, your spirit declining, your desire fading away, and your performance almost gone, then please listen carefully to what I'm about to say. Because today I will not just talk about test results or erectile pills. I will talk about silent yet powerful foods that can change your life in the next 7 days. I am Dr. Authority, a men's health expert with over 30 years of experience helping thousands of American men aged 60, 65, 70, and even 80 regain their performance, confidence, and zest for life. I have witnessed men who had fallen into despair, thinking their time was over, but after just a few weeks, they returned to being the strong, dignified men they truly are. I do not sell pills. I do not promise fantasies. I only share what science has proven, and more importantly, what I have seen with my own eyes and my patients. And today, I will reveal to you 3 vegetables so ordinary that you won't believe they can improve hormones, boost blood circulation, and restore masculine performance naturally and sustainably, without any pills at all. It sounds hard to believe, doesn't it? But I want you to remember this. The decline of a man does not begin with hormones or age. It begins with blood circulation and nutrition. When your blood no longer flows strongly, everything, your thoughts, your spirit, your emotions, and your ability to get an erection, all weaken along with it. And one of these 3 vegetables is called by doctors nature's Viagra, helping to dilate blood vessels, increase oxygen, and improve circulation all the way down to your fingertips, your toes, and yes, to the place you worry about the most. But that's not all. The second vegetable helps release testosterone in your body naturally, like a fire igniting from within without any artificial fuel. And the third vegetable, it is like premium fuel, helping you maintain energy throughout the day without worrying about blood sugar crashes or midday exhaustion. I will guide you on how to combine them at different times of the day, not only to boost your vitality, but also to optimize your hormones, allowing you to feel youthful, strong, and confident as if you were 30 again. That is why I want you to stay with me until the end of this video, because this is not just a video listing foods. This is a roadmap, a protocol that, if applied, you will not only see your weight or blood pressure change, but you will see the look in your wife's eyes when she looks at you, the confident smile you see in the mirror, and the feeling of masculine pride revived after so many years of fading away. If you are ready, please hit like, subscribe to the channel, and comment "I am ready" below. Because what I am about to reveal will be different from anything you have ever heard about vegetables and masculine strength. I understand. You might be thinking right now, does this doctor really understand what I'm going through? Let me share a little about myself with you. I am Dr. Authority, a men's health expert with over 30 years of experience sitting face to face and listening to thousands of American men aged 60 to 80 share their greatest fears. The fear of losing their manhood, the fear of becoming invisible in the eyes of their wives and children, and the fear that every morning they wake up is nothing but silent existence rather than truly living. For the past 3 decades, I have witnessed men walking into my clinic looking exhausted, with dull, sad eyes and voices growing softer from a lack of confidence. They have tried everything: erectile pills, testosterone injections, all kinds of heavily advertised supplements on TV. But what pains me the most is this. No one ever told them the truth, that they are not broken. They are simply lacking the right fuel. I have helped them rediscover the bright, vibrant look in their eyes each morning when they wake up, the pride they feel when they can walk briskly without running out of breath, the joy of holding their wife's hand while still feeling a fire of desire burning within, regardless of their age. I am not a doctor who only reads theories. I am someone who has walked alongside each man, each family, to help them understand this. Age does not steal your performance. Only wrong habits and poor nutrition can do that. Today, I want you to feel this connection. I am not speaking to you as a distant doctor, but as a companion on your journey to reclaim your masculine strength. And I am here, not to sell you pills or scare you about your age, but to give you knowledge, the most powerful weapon for you to take control of your life starting today. Do you know what pains me the most when I listen to the stories of thousands of men over 60? It is when they lower their heads, sigh, and say, "Maybe I'm just old now, doctor. I have to accept it." But the truth is, this is a lie that society has planted into your mind for decades. You are not getting weaker because of your age. You are getting weaker because of the lifestyle choices and food choices that have blocked your blood circulation, lowered your hormones, and drained the fuel within you. Age is just a number, but when your blood doesn't flow, your testosterone isn't released, and your body doesn't have enough clean fuel, that is the real reason you feel like you are no longer a man. Today, I want to shatter that myth. I want you to look straight at this truth and say to yourself, I still have a chance. I can still be strong. I can still be the man my wife desires. Because I promise you, if you stay with me until the end of this video, I will give you not just a list of 3 ordinary vegetables, but a protocol, a practical regimen that has helped thousands of American men restore their performance in just 7 to 14 days. This is not an empty promise. This is a promise from a doctor who has witnessed 70-year-old men still laughing loudly at dinner, still kissing their wives with passionate eyes, still walking proudly on strong legs. And I want you to become one of them too. As long as you are willing to listen, willing to act, and willing to believe in your body one more time, because you deserve it. My dear friend, before I continue sharing with you about the 3 vegetables that can change your entire life and your masculine strength, I want to ask you a very important question. Are you truly serious about improving your health? Are you ready to wake up every morning with a body full of energy, a clear mind, and eyes that look confidently into the mirror without feeling embarrassed about your age? Do you want to feel proud again when holding your wife's hand? To feel vitality when being intimate, and to feel that pride of taking control of your own life? If your answer is yes, I want you to do one thing right now to commit to yourself. Please click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, because every week I share practical, easy-to-apply health knowledge that helps American men over 60 maintain and restore their performance without pills or flashy advertisements. This is how you remind yourself, I am not giving up. I deserve to live healthy, strong, and full of confidence. And if you are truly serious about this journey of change, please comment the number 1 below. That number is not for me to count, but for you to engrave this commitment into your own heart, that from today, you will no longer sit still and accept weakness. But if you think this video is not useful, if you do not believe in the power of natural nutrition, or if you think that age has already decided your fate, then please comment the number 0. Because I want to hear the truth from you so I can continue improving these videos, and so I can help many other men like you overcome their deepest fears. I value every single answer because I am here to serve you, the man who still has all the worth and strength of his life. Have you ever wondered why, just after a single day of irregular eating, you feel tired, your mind feels heavy, and you completely lose interest in everything around you? It's because your body is like a sophisticated machine that needs the right fuel at the right time to run smoothly. And today, I will share with you 3 vegetables that seem ordinary but are actually the most powerful natural medicine that every man over 60 needs. The first one is beetroot, the vegetable that doctors call nature's Viagra. I will never forget the story of Gerald, 64 years old, a construction worker for over 40 years, with calloused hands and a voice rough from cement dust. He sat in front of me, lowered his head, and softly said, "Doctor, I don't feel like a man anymore. That fire, it seems to have gone out." I looked straight into his eyes and asked, "Have you ever eaten beetroot?" He laughed loudly, thinking I was joking, but I spoke firmly. "Drink half a cup of beet juice every morning, or eat half a cup of boiled beetroot at lunch, just for 7 days. Then come back and see me." 2 weeks later, Gerald returned. He sat down, his eyes brighter, his voice full of excitement. "Doctor, my wife says thank you. I don't know what's in that vegetable, but it really works. You see, beetroot contains high levels of natural nitrates, which once in the body, convert into nitric oxide, helping to dilate blood vessels and improve circulation from head to toe, including the place you worry about the most. It's not magic. It's nutritional science and physiology gifted to us by nature. The second vegetable is spinach. Many men underestimate this vegetable, thinking it's too weak for a man's muscles. But in reality, spinach contains a large amount of magnesium, a mineral that helps release free testosterone in the blood. I remember Martin, 68 years old, once a successful businessman. He looked at me with tired eyes. I'm not depressed, but I don't feel any fire for life. Every morning when I wake up, I just want to keep lying down. I told him every day eat a cup of boiled spinach or stir fry it with garlic and olive oil or blend it into your morning smoothie. Don't miss a single day. 3 weeks later, Martin walked into my clinic, shoulders straight, eyes bright, smiling. Doctor, I'm back. I walk more, I sleep deeper, and my wife was even surprised because I started teasing her like when we first got married. Spinach is not flashy, but it provides magnesium and folate, helping testosterone function effectively, improving blood circulation, and protecting the prostate, an essential organ for men. And finally, sweet potato. I know you've heard the advice, stay away from carbs, but sweet potato is a clean carbohydrate with a low GI index, providing stable energy throughout the day without causing blood sugar crashes. I remember Charles, 71 years old, a retired firefighter. He sighed, I'm tired not because I'm lazy, but because I'm out of energy. I instructed him to bake half a sweet potato with olive oil and sea salt for dinner. 2 weeks later, he returned, his eyes confident. I no longer fall asleep in the afternoon. I keep myself busy all day. My wife says I'm like how I was when I first retired. These three vegetables, beetroot, spinach, and sweet potato, may seem simple, but when combined the right way, they awaken testosterone, boost blood circulation, and provide your body with sustainable fuel. That is the foundation for you to feel again your strength, confidence, and the pride of being a true man. No pills, no tricks, just nature and the right knowledge. Now I want you to close your eyes for a few seconds and imagine a morning next week. You wake up, sit up gently without hearing your bones crack, without feeling heaviness in your head or fatigue in your chest like every other day. You step down from your bed, feeling your feet firmly touch the floor, blood flowing throughout your body, and you know, today you will truly live, not just exist. To achieve that, I will guide you step by step through the vegetable protocol, the vegetable regimen to restore masculine strength that I have applied to thousands of patients over the past 30 years. Step 1. Morning. Right after waking up and drinking a glass of warm water, prepare half a cup of fresh beet juice or eat half a cup of boiled beetroot with your breakfast. If you're not used to the taste of beetroot, squeeze in a bit of lemon juice and add a pinch of sea salt to make it easier to drink. This is the circulation kickstarter, opening the power grid in your body, sending blood, oxygen, and nutrients to every cell, awakening your hormones in your spirit. Step 2. Noon. At lunch, add a cup of boiled spinach or quickly stir-fry it with garlic and olive oil. If you don't like eating it on its own, mix the spinach into your salad, add some boiled eggs or chicken breast to create a protein and mineral-rich lunch. This is the step to activate your natural testosterone, the hormone that helps you maintain your calmness, confidence, focus, and inherent masculinity. Step 3. Evening. At dinner, eat half a baked or boiled sweet potato, add a bit of olive oil, and sprinkle some sea salt. Sweet potatoes provide clean carbohydrates that keep your energy stable until the end of the day without causing blood sugar spikes or belly fat. They also promote deep sleep and help your muscles and nervous system recover throughout the night. I want you to remember, you don't need to completely change your diet. You don't need harsh dieting or extreme workouts. You just need to add these three vegetables to your daily meals at the right time in the right amount. This is not just about eating vegetables. This is how you send a message to your body. Wake up. I am still here. I am still strong. I am ready to live each day to the fullest. And the best part? You will feel the difference in just 7 days. but the real effects will grow stronger over time, as every cell in your body gradually remembers what it feels like to be a man full of vitality, confidence, and ready to conquer life. Whether you are 60, 65, 70, or even 80 years old. My dear friend, I know that when you hear these instructions, you might think, is this too complicated? Can I really do it? Trust me, everything is much simpler than you think. I will summarize it so that every morning when you wake up, you only need to remember these 3 steps, just like the way you brush your teeth or shave every day. First, in the morning, before you drink your coffee or eat your usual breakfast, prepare half a cup of beet juice or half a cup of boiled beetroot. You can prepare it the night before, so in the morning you just take it out and eat it right away. This is the step that wakes up your entire circulatory system, like flipping on the light switch in a dark house. Blood will flow strongly, bringing oxygen to your brain, your heart, every muscle fiber, and especially to the place you desire most. Second, at lunchtime, remember to add a cup of spinach to your meal. Stir-fry it with garlic and olive oil, or quickly boil it, and then you won't have to wait months to feel the change. I have witnessed thousands of my patients from 60, 65, 70, and even up to 80 years old who, after just 7 days of applying this vegetable protocol, walked into my clinic with completely different eyes. On the first day, you might notice the smallest change, a lighter feeling in your stomach, no longer feeling bloated or uncomfortable after meals. In the morning, you will realize you wake up more easily, your mind feels less foggy, and you're no longer lying in bed for hours feeling sluggish. By the 3rd day, many have told me that they feel more uplifted, no longer irritable for no reason, but instead experiencing a calm and unusual confidence. They begin to feel motivated to walk a few extra rounds around the park, or suddenly want to fix that chair in the garage that has had a broken leg for so long. That is not a coincidence. It is when your hormones, blood circulation, and energy are being awakened at the same time. By the 5th day, you may notice your breathing is deeper, your steps are steadier, and when you look in the mirror, your skin looks rosier, your eyes have a healthy sparkle that had long faded away. And by the 7th day, what most men tell me is that they begin to feel their desire for life returning, the desire to be intimate, the desire to assert the masculine strength that age once took away. 7 days. It's not magic. It is the result when you give your body exactly what it needs. And this is just the beginning. Because when you continue, your body will remember even more. Your strength, your confidence, and the pride of being a true man. My dear friend, to optimize the effectiveness of this vegetable protocol, I want you to remember a few small but extremely important tips. First, drink enough water every day, at least 8 cups of plain water, because blood only circulates well when your body is hydrated, just like rivers and streams only flow when there is enough water. Second, after each meal, take a light walk for 10 to 15 minutes, even if it's just around your house or out in your front yard. Don't sit still right after eating, because walking will stimulate digestion, regulate blood sugar, and help your body absorb the nutrients from the vegetables optimally. Third, gradually reduce processed foods, especially packaged sweets, carbonated soft drinks, and fried foods. You don't need to cut them out completely right away, but start replacing them little by little, just like you are replacing medication with natural nutrition. Finally, each morning when you eat beetroot or drink beet juice, place your hand on your chest and tell yourself, I am still strong. I deserve to live healthy and confident. Because health does not just start from food, it starts from the belief within you. My dear friend, by now I am sure that you have understood an important truth. You are not broken, you are not finished, your body is simply waiting to be refueled in the right way. The 3 vegetables I shared with you today, beetroot, spinach, and sweet potato, are not miracle drugs, but they are the cleanest and most powerful fuel that nature has given to men at the ages of 60, 65, 70, or even 80. Remember the vegetable protocol. In the morning, drink half a cup of beet juice to activate your blood circulation. At noon, eat a cup of spinach to release natural testosterone. And at dinner, enjoy half a baked or boiled sweet potato to maintain stable energy throughout the night. Simple, easy to do, and effective. No pills, no empty promises. Do you know this? Each slice of beetroot, each leaf of spinach, each piece of sweet potato is a vote for the strong man within you. Every choice you make today will determine whether you live the coming years with pride or in silent fatigue. I believe you will choose to become the strongest version of yourself. If what I shared today touched you, please hit like for this video, share it with your friends and other men who need to hear this truth, and comment your age and your health journey below. That is how you spread value to the community. And if you find this channel brings you useful knowledge, please support the channel so that my team and I can continue to produce more valuable, practical, and meaningful videos for men over 60 like you, men who always deserve to live strong, confident, and free.